Welcome back, Brave Frontier fans. I haven't done a video in a while because there's really nothing going on that I can show off and say, hey, this is something I'm doing. I do see that both Athena and Rain have come out, and generally speaking, they are very well received. But if you don't have the gems to pull for them, don't feel bad. I'm sure in a couple of months something will come out that will overshadow them. And these are the only units that I've currently got. Mostly showing them off to show you that, I am working towards having some decent units. But with that, I could definitely use your help. So I have a whole bunch of items and spheres that I like to kind of cut down on. But I'm worried about doing that because I'd also like to be working on some raid content and getting some of the spheres that are actually worth getting. So I'm just going to briefly show you everything I've got. I am aware I've got a few duplicate items that I could sell. Because that's always a never-ending battle. But feel free to call out any items here that clearly I don't need. And obviously things like green claws, I'm going to get so many of those just in the course of regular questing that they're always going to kind of be there. And then of course there's some seasonal items that maybe I'll want to hold on to, so it'll make doing the quests a little easy to do when they come back around. I'm sure many of you have already noticed a few spheres that people at this point in the game should have that I don't, especially anything from the Grand Chronicles or Trials. This always takes forever, I'm not sure why. So there's a few spheres that I have managed to get, and quite a few that I haven't. And it's kind of difficult to know where I should be focusing my efforts here. As well, I've got quite a few of these jewels that are not that great, but I hold on to because I know you can make better. For example, with those sacred jewels, we can make Medulla gems. Only I had whatever those were. Which then you make into Leguan gems, and which ultimately you make into Malice jewels. Hooray! Oh wow. I could almost make one. Well, almost is relative. So the question is, where should I be focusing my efforts on these spheres? Especially in regards to raid. What items and spheres should I just not bother holding on to because they're not worth making better versions of? And how can I make the most of the item space I have? Because it's always horribly embarrassing when I get a warning saying that I've gone over my item capacity. And as you've noticed, I have a capacity of 600. That's quite a lot. So feel free to help me out with that. And I look forward to hearing what responses you can give me. Thank you so much.